Red Bull me salieron alas, estoy volado. Ando con los mismos que andaba cuando estaba pelado. Ni que roncar, mami, no sea caripelao. Ay, vengo de PR, de donde son las verdaderas. Qué casualidad, los que se hacen más calle siempre salen. Que critican mi vida y no viajan más que mi mascota. Por eso yo sigo los consejos que me dio mi abuelo, que me dio el pachino. La vida es más fácil comiendo rigatón y bebiendo un ratito en Francia. Viendo la mañana con un capuchino. A los que creyeron desde el día 1, gracias. Un saludo pa' Pino, Pajero, pa' Coco, pa' John y Pandino. Gracias papá Dios por la gente buena, pues está en mi camino. El que tiene Billboard no tiene Grammy, el que tiene Grammy no tiene Billboard. Mira mi trophy case, como lo combino. En mi combo todos son finos, como los violines. Los tuyos se van de la sala el día que tu movie se termine. Los míos se quedan hasta que Dios nos enseñe los créditos. Leyenda como el sol, sí, como el sol de México. Cuando Curry no existía, la metía. Fácil desde luego, muchos que decían que a mí no creían. Pobres demagogos, tú eres loco. ¿Cómo tú vas a dudar de más que le mate? 4 de la mañana en el estudio con Beto y Cachete de 9 dígitos.
And now. K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Here we go. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Back to Doncic. And both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities. So you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Williams on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Back to Washington. Gafford in the post. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Pass to Washington. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Good on the shot. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Irving. Pass to Gafford. Goes back up. Kicks it to Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Kenrich Williams.
Williams' shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built for the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Williams misses. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Thunder ball.
A different look for Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
Now here's Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. The Thunder with another miss. "54 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Lively. And the 3 off target. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Team foul.
And what you like about Jalen Williams' college stat line is how complete it is. He's doing a little bit of everything out there now, and a wide skill set is a great thing to have.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Jalen Williams.
Williams' shot is good.
3 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league, so it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Outside Jones. Pass to Washington. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams. Out left to the wing. Back to Giddey. With the drive. Jones with some nice D. And that does it for the first quarter.
With the score.
It's the Thunder up 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
To the paint. The kick out to Williams. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Giddey into the lane. That one is off. And Dallas with possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Powell's shot is off.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Back to Giddey. Pass to Joe. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot.
Williams.
Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 8.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
First personal foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution
To the inside. Powell.
Thunder foul.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second team foul.
And there's so many big men that can bring the ball up now,
Now at the
Doris.
line for
It's
your
changed how teams get into their offenses.
BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Irving. Another shot. Doncic outside. Here's Powell. Goes up again. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 5.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Tries again. The Mavericks pull it in.
2 minutes remaining.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams. The ability offensively to attack at 3 levels and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Out to Powell. Back to Doncic. Over Dort. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Kept alive. Kleber outside. Outside Irving. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Holmgren. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Powell right side. No one near him. Another one falls for Dallas.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It goes on Dwight Powell.
That's a savvy move right there. Chet Holmgren has been well coached, guys. Defender has no chance in that situation.
That one's off. Good on the second one. 20 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Lively. Here's Hardy. Outside Hardaway. It'll count. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's...
Your Mavericks. 22. The Thunder. 21.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Mavericks leading. Here's Doncic. Cash money from 16 feet away. Doncic has got 7.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Wallace. No made baskets yet. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Gafford picks him up. Dort outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Back to Williams. Pass to Wiggins. For the tie. Knocks down the long J.
For 3.
Wiggins has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Get out of your seat.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Irving attacking. The Thunder with the rebound. Outside, Williams. That's tipped. From deep, Giddey. That shot missing. Good D by Doncic. Inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Williams misses.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Washington's shot is good.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Giddey with it. Checked by Washington. Williams from long range. Foul pulls it in. It's a one-on-one situation. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, you've got to like the energy that Powell is playing with on the offensive end, looking for his shot and feeling it.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Holmgren. It's hauled in by Exum.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Gafford in the post. Now here's Irving. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Back to Gafford. Great D that time from Holmgren.
Call for the Thunder.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Anyone out there?
And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
A big group. Substitution here for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City trailing. And here's Giddey. No points yet. Here's Williams. Can't hit that one. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's Irving. Out to the wing. The three is up. Can't get it to drop. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 6-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He has 7. Nice D from Gafford. Hardaway on the wing. Over Williams. And so it's Dallas leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on.
The Thunder, 26.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 6. Pass to Holmgren. There's the triple. Gafford grabs the miss. Here's Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. The layup off target. Down low. Williams.
Kenrich Williams.
And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now Gafford kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's Lively. Off target with the 3. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Puts up a deep 3.
Kenrich Williams.
From beyond the arc and then some.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor, sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
Thunder foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Dallas.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size, he's got skill, he can get downhill, he mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
To the middle. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Irving. Pass to Doncic. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound, Mavericks.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
They've been grabbing rebounds all game long.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Williams from long range. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Doncic right side. Pass to Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Williams with it. Checked by Washington. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the... line to shoot a pair.
And this is a huge moment for Dort. Can he be the guy here for this team?
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And the Mavericks making a change here. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Gafford. On the wing, Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's long. So it's the Thunder now. Holmgren with it. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Inside. Back to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Over Washington. And that one's good. Holmgren. And the Thunder lead by 2.
You love the poise, the confidence of Chet Holmgren to step up and make a big shot.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. They're down by 2. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter. From Holmgren. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. There's 45 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Clock at 6. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Washington grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. 2-point game. Powell. He connects! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
stepping up in a big way.
I'd say it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
To win the game! Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Hardy. To the wing on the left. Pass to Lively. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks.
Substitution for your Mavericks. P.J.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Taking it inside. SGA.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Irving. Gafford, the open look. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Holmgren.
2 minutes.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. There's a minute 54 left in overtime. 4 quarters, not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime now. Plenty of space. That one off the back iron and out.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
So it's the Mavericks now. To the paint. Here's Irving. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot, and when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Pass to Holmgren. Takes a three. On target from range.
3.
And the Thunder lead by 6.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence. Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's Oklahoma City now. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Mavericks with the rebound.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Back to Powell. And here's Doncic. Here's Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Lets it fly. Doncic, no good.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one.
The end of the game.
Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.